Hey there, Ravens flock. Welcome back to Baltimore Talk, the weekly podcast giving you a recap of every Ravens game from now to postseason. I'm your host, Anthony Propst, and I'll be bringing you everything you missed, plus my own personal thoughts, opinions, and analysis. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again from a Sunday, well, not even a Sunday night game, a primetime game. It's been a little bit. I know you got blessed, and I repeat, blessed to have 2 episodes last week, and now, technically last week. Or maybe it's been over. Who knows timeline order? I sure don't. I can't figure out time. I don't even know what today is anymore. Am I real? Are we actually humans? Or are we all in a simulation? Is the world the Matrix? I don't know. Somebody tell me. Let me stop. But we are back from another primetime game. Last time it was Thursday night. This time it's Sunday night. And we were out in LA at SoFi Stadium taking on the LA Chargers. And I gotta be honest, that was a nail biter. I'm gonna be honest, that game kind of had me a little scared near the end. It was definitely an interesting game, I'm gonna be honest. We had some things going for us. We definitely had some things that could have been done a lot better too. But that's all to be said and discussed in today's episode, because who doesn't love another episode of Baltimore Talk? My goal is 20 subs by the end of the year. It's already about to be December 1st in a few days, so we're already at 17. Come on, guys. We can get 3 more subscribers by the end of the year. You know you love it. You know you want to come from RSS.com and Spotify over to YouTube because you can see my face. You can see me. You don't have to just hear me. You can visibly see me. I have a background picture. We have TV screens. We have replays. We have it all, guys. So, we also have the mug. We also have Ravens mug. Everybody say hi to the Ravens mug down in the comments. But with all that being said, let's get into last night's game, starting with the coin toss, which we did win and choose to defer, which was a good idea because our first half was, it was a little shaky, it was a little forthcoming. But starting on 1st and 10, it's a gain of 2 for LA. 2nd and 8 is a gain of 3. 3rd and 5, Chargers pick up a 31-yard pass. That's how we're starting things off already. It's going to be one of those games. 1st and 10 is a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, they get a gain of 5 and some change. So now it's 3rd and inches. LA gets the first down. 1st and 10, they get 9.5 yards. So 2nd and inches this time. They get the first down. 1st and 10, they get a gain of 1. 2nd and 9, they end up getting a penalty because there was unnecessary roughness on the Chargers, because after the play, they tried to hit our boy Roquan Smith with a penalty, I believe for something stupid, what was it? It was so on this play here, they try to hit Roquan Smith with a unnecessary roughness, his own unnecessary roughness, because when the Chargers running back was going out of bounds, Roquan Smith hit him at the same time. He still had 1 foot in bounds, but the other one was still above the white when he hit him at the same time. So they tried to call him with that, but he technically wasn't fully out of bounds yet. So, and he was going full steam. How is he going to stop when they're literally molecules away from hitting each other? It's inevitable. But now on 3rd and 19 is an incomplete pass. So now on 4th and 19, Chargers go for a 39-yard field goal, which is good now. First points up on the board, LA, 3-0 with 9:03 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10, before the play, Chargers take their first time out. So on 1st and 10, Keaton Mitchell, who was a star last night, he gets a gain of 5. 2nd and 5, Lamar gets the first down. 1st and 10, Zay Flowers gets a gain of 3. 2nd and 7, Keaton Mitchell again, no gain. 3rd and 7, incomplete. 4th and 7, our boy Jordan Stout is out to kick the first punt of the night for Baltimore. 1st and 10 on Chargers side is a gain of 5. 2nd and 5, it's a gain of 2. 3rd and 3, they get the first down. 1st and 10, they get a gain of 2. 2nd and 8, Kyle Hamilton, oh my goodness, this man went crazy on defense yesterday. Technically last night because it hasn't been a full day yet, but he went ballistic. Like, this man was breaking the plane. He was getting in the backfield. He was doing it all, man. It was absolutely amazing. Now on 3rd and 10, it's an incomplete pass. 4th and 10, LA punts the ball away. 2:02 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10, Isaiah Likely, he gets the first down, but there is a flag on Baltimore. Holding call which, oh, gosh, this kills me, and I'm probably going to say it for the rest of my life. There are certain penalties that we get only 5 yards, but then it's the ones where we get 10, 15 yards that it's like, you think the other penalties would be worth more than these. Like, you think a holding call would be like, yeah, I held him for 0.5 seconds. Yeah, well, we're going to take away 10 yards anyway, instead of, let's take away 5 yards. When there could be, like, offensive pass interference would make more sense to take away 10 yards instead of 5. Like, killing me here. So now on 1st and 20, Isaiah Likely, the guy that he was last night, gets 18. 2nd and 2, Gus Edwards, he gets the first. 1st and 10, Odell, he gets a nice first down run. So that'll end us the first quarter here. Not going to lie, it's a little shaky. We are trailing just going into the second quarter, and that happens. It does happen to us here, but it is what it is. 1st and 10 now, Keaton Mitchell, he gets the first down. 1st and 10, Odell, another second first down. 1st and 10, Lamar, he keeps it, cuts back, only gets one. He tried to go one way, did a hard cut back to the right. 2nd and 9, it's incomplete to Rashad Bateman. 3rd and 9, Rashad Bateman makes up for it because he gets the first. 1st and 10, Justice Hill, he gets the 8. 2nd and 2, he gets the first down. 1st and goal, no gain for Justice Hill. 2nd and goal, I actually scratch that. Before we get into that, before we get the 1st and goal, Chargers did take their second timeout before the play. Can't forget that. Always got to count those down. So now we got through the 1st and goal. Now it's 2nd and goal. Joystick! Zay Flowers, this man, he gets a beautiful touchdown. Beautiful touchdown. So it's now 7-3 with 10:41. They try to say it was a delay of game, but penalty declined because it really wasn't. Now 1st and 10 on Chargers side. Our guy on defense, Travis Jones, gets a monster of a sack on Justin Herbert, the Chargers quarterback. So shout out to Travis Jones. Haven't heard him a lot yet this year. Way to go, my guy. Absolutely amazing. 2nd and 17 now. It's an incomplete pass. That one was broken up. 3rd and 17. They get a gain of 6. 4th and 11. Chargers punt the ball away. 8:58 left in the second quarter. Taking a nice drink here. Remember to stay hydrated, folks. It's the best thing for you. 1st and 10 now. Rashad Bateman. He gets a gain of 2. There was a flag blocking the back on us. So now, and again, that's one of those penalties where a block in the back is worth 10 yards. Seriously? Like, it makes no sense. It kills me every once in a while, but whatever. 1st and 20 now. Lamar gets 8. 2nd and 12. Isaiah Likely, he gets 11. 3rd and 1. Keaton Mitchell, he gets the first. 1st and 10. Isaiah Likely, a gain of 7. Rashad Bateman on 2nd and 3 gets the first down. 1st and 10. Lamar gets a gain of 7. 2nd and 3, it's an incomplete to Odell. 3rd and 3, Lamar gets a saving stiff arm. And this one kills me here. We had this. And I'm going to grab this replay. I'm going to make sure you can see it if it did get highlighted and put up. So if you're watching it, if you see this play right here, Lamar, it crosses the plane, crosses the pylon, the ball does, before he steps out of bounds. And they didn't give it to him. They didn't give it to him, which makes no sense. Honestly, I think John Harbaugh should have challenged this one here. But we take a timeout before that play even happened. But it's now 4th and inches. Gus Edwards, they blow him up in the backfield, no gain. So it's a turnover on downs. Ugh, God. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. They get a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. Guess we're making up for it in blood because fumble, Baltimore recovers. Woot, woot. Okay, somebody tell me to never do that again. I will never do that again. That was cringy. That was cringy, folks. Oh, my gosh. 1st and 10 now. Back on Baltimore's side. Keaton Mitchell, he gets a gain of 9 and some change. So now it's 2nd and inches. Flag on the play. Chargers get a neutral zone infraction. So now we get a free couple of yards. 1st and 10, no gain. 2nd and 10, Lamar is sacked. The pocket did collapse on him quick and heavy. Now that brings us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 15. This one is dumped downfield. Ineligible man downfield, though. However, where is that? What is that English? However, the penalty is declined because on 4th and whatever, the 42-yard field goal by Justin Tucker is good. So now it's 10-3, 1:12 left in the first quarter. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. Killing me here. 1st and 10 now on the Chargers side. Gain of 5, 2nd and 5. Chargers get the first down. 1st and 10. Guess what? Fumble! Baltimore recovers again. I'm not going to do the woo-woo. Nice try. You almost had me. You almost had me. So now, back on our side. Again, 1st and 10 is an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, Isaiah Likely gets 4. 3rd and 6, the ball is loose. We do get it back, though. 4th and 14, it is a turnover on downs. However, Chargers take their 3rd timeout. 1st and 10, going for a Hail Mary by LA, and Arthur Mollett, right at the goal line, comes out with the interception. What? You know it, you love it. I know it, I love it. Defense is having a night. Oh my gosh. That's how we end the first half. I'm gonna be honest. This game is interesting. So we're gonna go on our halftime thoughts now. Starting off with the offensive side. We have good use of screen passes. Our good use of screen passes to Isaiah Likely, to Zay Flowers, to Odell. We're definitely sending straight lasers down the middle to Odell. We're definitely hitting great screen passes out to the left with Zay Flowers. Definitely hitting them good out to the right with Isaiah Likely. So our screen passes are really good. Isaiah Likely, he's looking like a stud. His yardage is going up. Absolutely amazing. He's putting up numbers. He's getting fantasy points. So if you got him for yards, definitely make sure he's in there. I got to say, we do got to have slight better pass protection, as there have been times, especially on that one play where the pocket did collapse on Lamar. We got to have better pass coverage, and we got to hold our blocks a little bit longer. And then we definitely got to run the ball more. Like, yes, we are running it here and there, but we're hitting screen passes. And I'm going to be honest, I don't want to say it. I could be wrong. Oh, wait, yes, I already am wrong. I'm not going to even say it because we did. I said it last week when I said we didn't have anything bad, but we did have one fumble there. But it's okay. It is what it is. We did recover it. I think we should have ran the ball just a little bit more, and we could have done it a little better. That's okay though, because we do come away, we show out on defense. But before we get into our defense, we're gonna take a little break here. Everything on the rest of our halftime thoughts and the rest of the game coming up here next on Baltimore Talk. Stay tuned. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here on Baltimore Talk. I know that was interesting, right? What, a commercial? He never puts commercials in here. We put a commercial in this time. We put a little commercial in this time. I figured try something new. See how things go out. But with that being said, let's get into our defensive side. 2 forced fumble recoveries? What can you say? What can you tell me? Our defense is doing phenomenal. Phenomenal. I don't even know how to spell it. What is it? P-H-E-N-A-N-O-M-E-L? I don't know. I don't know. I've been out of high school in almost the end of 2020. Over 5 years. I graduated college over a year ago. I never learned how to spell certain words. It's those things where you say it. Yes, spell it. You say it. See, I can't even speak now. You say it, but you don't know how to spell it. I hope I spelled it right. If I didn't, well, then somebody can edit this video themselves, pull this clip, and put a dunce cap on my head right here. I challenge you. I dare you. Please do, because then you can at me and tag me on Twitter and on Instagram and make fun of me, and I'll get a good laugh in it with you. But Arthur Mollett, guy, where have you been the past couple weeks? That defensive interception on the goal line right at the end of the quarter or at the end of the half, beautiful. And I will say I will say another thing. Kyle Hamilton was a stud last night. He really came through with the defensive side. Him and Patrick Queen were definitely studs on defense last night, breaking the plane, getting tackles, forcing fumbles. Same with Jadeveon Clowney. Him too. He was the one who was on top of those forced fumbles and those recoveries. The first one I remember specifically. And that's all the good. I do have to say we only have 2 negative points though. One is we got to force more 3-and-outs because we are letting them get conversions, get downs here and everything. So we got to force more 3-and-outs. And then the other one, we just got to watch the deep short passes, like where they're going on those 3rd and longs where they're hitting those 16, 17, 18, 19-yard passes. We just got to watch them. Other than that, we're doing really good. And before we get into it, everybody, again, in the comments, say hi to the Ravens mug. He's a main staple here. He has feelings too. So now, as you know, we won the coin toss. We get the ball starting the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, Gus Edwards, gain of 2. 2nd and 8, Zay Flowers, he gets a gain of 17. 1st and 10, Gus Edwards, gain of 5. 2nd and 5, he gets a gain of 2 now. So now on 3rd and 3, Justice Hill gets a big 18-yard run. A big 18-yard run. You can't tell me nothing. This guy. 1st and 10, Keaton Mitchell. That's a loss of 1, unfortunately. 2nd and 8, Justice Hill. It's an incomplete. 3rd and 11, this one overthrown just a little bit to Odell. So now on 4th and 11, Justin Tucker's 48-yard field goal is good. 13-3 now left in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. 13-3 left in the 3rd quarter. That's the score. The time I couldn't get it because, God. Though I love primetime games, but they talk so much. And then they show replay. And yes, I like to see the replays. I like to hear the commentary. But when you can't see like where it says how much time and such, that's how I know. That's how I know how to mark it. But it is what it is. It's now 1st and 10 for LA. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8. They get a gain of 7. 3rd and 7, it's incomplete. Now 4th and 1, they force the punt. 1st and 10, Lamar, he takes it himself for 8. 2nd and 2, Keaton Mitchell gets a nice 29-yard run. 29-yard run. Oh, gosh, this guy was putting it up, man. 1st and 10, unfortunately, we get an intentional grounding flag. Lamar did drop back, but he didn't get out of the pocket. Didn't get out of the pocket square, and when he did throw it away, it didn't go past the line of scrimmage. So that one I can't be mad about. 2nd and 22, Nelson Aguilar. Where have you been? Guy, he gets the 1st down, but then they mark it short. 2nd time that they somehow mark our guy short when we have it. Again, Mr. Harbaugh, challenge flag, please. Challenge flag, please. I mean, I know these refs are giving us a little leeway because there were some flags that should have been thrown on us that would have been big loss of downs and such. So thank you for that. But Mr. Harbaugh, we saw the pylon cam. We saw the sideline cam. They called in the guys from New York. We saw it. We know what happened. Oh, well. 3rd and inches now, no gain. And then now on 4th and inches before the play, we do take a timeout. So we get everything situated because we were on certain plays on these really short ones. We're going fast break. And John Harbaugh is not a fan of that. Lamar is not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that. Give time for us to give the play time to develop. Because, yes, I know we're half a yard or just a yard shy on 3rd down, but it's usually those plays there where we try to go fast break and something either goes wrong, where it's a fumble, a pick, whatnot, or someone jumps off and then we have to force it longer. So definitely slow it down, guys. But 4th and inches now, Gus Edwards, he gets a 1st down, so absolutely nice. 1st and 10, it's an incomplete pass to Rashad Bateman. Wow. I'm slipping here, guys. I'm stumbling. 2nd and 10, this one was a loss to Isaiah Likely for only 5. Incomplete now on 3rd and 15, Nelson Aguilar. 4th and 15, Jordan Stout's back out, forcing the punt. 6:15 left in the 3rd quarter. First and 10, Chargers get the first. First and 10, they get a gain of 3. Second and 7, they get the first. First and 10, it's a pass of 6. Am I going too fast for you? That's fine, because we're giving up yards, and I'm upset about it. And come on, guys, you're killing me here. Second and 4 now, it's a gain of 3. Third and 1, Kyle Van Noy, my guy, thank you for this, because he tipped the ball on 3rd and 1, so that makes it incomplete. 4th and 1, Chargers get the first. Guys, come on, we had it. We could have stopped that one. 1st and 10, Kyle Hamilton again going crazy. He gets in the backfield, forces a 2-yard loss. So now on 2nd and 12, it's an incomplete pass, and then there was an injury timeout. The Chargers quarterback, Justin Herbert, did get hurt, so that was an injury timeout. No charge on either side. But he did get in the blue tent. He did end up coming back. He was okay, so good for him. Very nice. 3rd and 12, it's a false start on the Chargers. So now on 3rd and 17, they end up... This one killed me. Because when you watch this play, they throw it forward, then they throw a pass straight across. But if you watch the replay from the side, you can see it that where the line was, it did go back just slightly when he caught that and ran forward. So they said it wasn't a backwards pass. John Harbaugh challenged it to say yes it was, but they said no. The call stood. Absolutely stupid. Should have been a backwards pass. They got the first down. 1st and 10 now, it's an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, it's a gain of 9. 3rd and 1, Chargers get the first. 1st and 10, gain of 3. 2nd and 7, delay a game on the Chargers, which thankfully ends the 3rd quarter. I need another drink of water. It's that time of year, guys, where we're getting sick, where people might be getting sick. I know I've been told I sound under the weather. I'm really not. It's my winter voice, guys. My voice gets deeper in the winter. I don't know why. It happens. But best thing you can do is stay hydrated. I don't know why I'm giving... This is not a public service announcement. I'm just saying that as an excuse to take a drink of water on air without looking like a total goon. But now, starting the 4th quarter, we're still leading. We're still doing good. But as everybody loves to mention, Baltimore leading in the 4th quarter, it always spells doom. Shush. Stop it. Stop it. Who cares if we're leading the 4th quarter? We know how to finish strong. We know how to finish games. Give us some credit. I believe in our team. So now, 2nd and 13, it's a gain of 10 for LA. 3rd and 3, Chargers get the first down. 1st and 10, Patrick Queen! Even though his last name might be Queen, but this man is the king of defense. Maybe, I don't know. Somebody might take that title from him come the end season 2 of Baltimore Talk, which, did I mention the end of the season? He said season, not series? What does that mean? You'll find out. Now on 2nd and 14, no gain for LA. 3rd and 14, Jadeveon Clowney knocks it down, knocks it loose. He recovers again. Baltimore ball. 2nd and... Oh, what did I say? 3rd and 14, 2nd and 14? Who cares? Who cares? We went crazy. It's 12:31 left in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10. Gus Edwards, gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Pass is knocked down, unfortunately. 3rd and 5. This one is a deep incomplete to Zay Flowers. We punt the ball away. We turn it over just to do nothing with it, unfortunately. That hurts. Oh, well. 1st and 10. LA, gain of 7. 2nd and 3. Justin Herbert, he ran it for 35 yards. What happened? Like, we're knocking balls loose left. Wow. Pause. We're stripping the ball left and right and recovering, but we're allowing this guy to run 35 yards. Patrick Queen unfortunately did get hurt, but he was able to walk off the side under his own power, so he's all good there. 1st and 10, it is a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 now, Chargers get the first down. 1st and goal, gain of 2. 2nd and goal, incomplete. 3rd and goal, yay. Chargers touchdown. It's only a field goal game. 8:32. Whole lot of ball game to go. So now, Again, people want to jinx it. People want to say something. Stop it. We can handle it. We can handle the pressure. We're Baltimore, for crying out loud. We are the Ravens' flock, ladies and gentlemen. We're here on Baltimore Talk. We know what it is. We know what's up. We know this stuff. 1st and 10 now. Gus Edwards, gain of 11. 1st and 10. Gus Edwards, gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Keaton Mitchell, gain of 5. He gets the first down. Yes, sir. 1st and 10. False start on Ronnie Stanley. Come on, dude. It's okay. Ronnie Stanley, you're still a great guy. 1st and 15. Zay Flowers, gain of 6. 2nd and 9. Keaton Mitchell. First down. 1st and 10. Lamar, he tried to take it himself. He ended up tripping. He only got a yard. No biggie. 2nd and 9, Keaton Mitchell, gain of 6. 3rd and 3, Justice Hill. He gets a gain of 1. So now on 4th and 2, I know you all know what happened next. I know you all were shocked, just as shocked as I was. But the guy's only human. He's not superhuman. Justin Tucker's field goal, no good. No good. For 50 yards and less, never misses, right? It's okay. When you watch the kick, the ball, once it got close to the upright, started shaking like a leaf. Like, I don't know if I don't want to say the wind took it, but it's okay. Justin Tucker, you are still my guy. You still have the best record for consecutive kicks in NFL history. You're still that guy. You're still him. It's okay, man. Everybody knows you are human. I know you're human. You might have superhuman abilities, but it's okay if they don't work every once in a while. We all know it's okay. All right? So everybody, chill out. Take a breather. We got this. No, I saw it. Those Facebook groups I'm in. I was telling y'all a few weeks ago. Everybody went down this man's neck and it's like, oh, we missed, game over, we lost. We still have time. We still have almost 3 minutes left in this game. We have time. Relax. It ain't that serious. Have faith. I have faith in my team, always. Now, 1st and 10 for LA. It's a loss of 1. Justin Matabike, he was hurt, but he got up. He was all right. 2nd and 11, Chargers get the first. 1st and 10, no gain there. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10, they get a gain of 4. 2-minute warning. Uh-oh. Chargers 3 timeouts, Baltimore 1. How do we manage 2-minute situation with this? 3rd and 6, incomplete. 4th and 6. That's how we do it with Arthur Mollett getting a nice sack on the play. Woo! I'm not Ric Flair, but woo! Yes, indeed. We brought a wrestling reference into Baltimore Talk, but this is football, not wrestling. It's okay. The greatest Baltimore Ravens player of all time, my favorite Baltimore Ravens player of all time, Ray Lewis, even played football with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in college, too. So there you go. Football, Baltimore specifically, and wrestling have an interlocked connection. There's something you probably didn't know. If you did, cool. If you did know, please let me know in the comments. Now, 1st and 10, Lamar, he gets a gain of 5. Chargers take their timeout, second timeout. 2nd and 5, Lamar gets a gain of 2. 3rd and 3. What'd I say? Have faith in your team, ladies and gentlemen, because our boy Joystick Zay Flowers gets a nice, I will never say that again, never do that again, touchdown. Absolutely amazing. So now it's 20-10, 1:36 in the 4th quarter left in the game. 1st and 10, Chargers get a gain of 21. 1st and 10, they get an incomplete pass. 2nd and 10, Broderick Washington, he gets the sack. Look at that. 3rd and 19, 4th and 19 on Chargers, incomplete, turnover. Ravens kneel it. 1st and 10, kneel it. 2nd and 10, kneel it. Game over. Ravens win 20-10. What did I say? What did I tell you all? Have faith, ladies and gentlemen. Have faith, please. Please, always remember, have faith. We're the Baltimore Ravens, for crying out loud. That's right. Big dubs. Big dubs. So what are my final thoughts? That was a nail biter in the second half. I'm going to be honest. That did gain up on me. That did sneak up on me. I had a few teeny tiny salt sprinkles of doubt, like, Here we go. It could possibly end. And then with that Justin Tucker missed field goal, like I said, nobody's perfect. He's human. Yes, he has superhuman powers, but at the end of the day, he's still just a man. It's okay. Justin Tucker, we still love you, dude. We still love you. I still idolize you. I wish I had the leg strength like you do. So, you're good, my guy. You're good. Take it in stride. Again, nobody's perfect. I will say I know we did start doing a little bit better and a little more in the second half. We should have run that ball just a little bit more in the first half, though. That's all I got to say. I did already cover that in halftime notes, so no biggie. But defense, oh my gosh, where have y'all went crazy. I know this is the type of defense that showed up against Detroit. I'm going to say it again to take one more jab at my father, who's a Detroit fan, so love you, Pops. And then even, Seattle that we did this again, or whatever team that we went crazy on? Our defense went nuts. Like Kyle Hamilton, Broderick Washington, Justin Matabike, Kyle Hamilton. Did I say him again? Patrick Queen. I'm losing count of how many of our defensive players went crazy. Our defense as a whole went mind-blowing game for defense. Absolutely awesome. And I gotta say it, Zay Flowers, joystick, my man, you get player of the game. Your 2 awesome touchdowns, especially that second one, taking it to house. That was great. That first one, though, that celebration, even Lamar said it was a little funny. You tossing the ball as a bouquet, because I know your last name's Flowers. I know in post-game interview you said that with all the brothers you have in your family, that's something you do. So shout out to you. Shout out to your whole family. Absolutely amazing. You get the player of the game. And we now move to 9-3, guys. That's what it is. We moved to 9-3. We're that team. We're them. We absolutely, oh gosh, beautiful, beautiful. Love it. So now, with that being said, it's going to be a long stretch. It's going to be a long stretch because we have a bye next week. We will not be playing in week 13, which I'm very thankful for. It took us straight 12 weeks to finally get a bye, but this is the time where we sit back, we relax, we get healthy. We get healthy. That's the biggest and most important thing is we get healthy. We ice up our bruises, we bandage up, we do what we got to do. So by next week, we will not have a new episode next week for week 13 because we won't be participating in it. And when we do come back for week 14, it'll be a regular 1 o'clock game back at home against the LA Rams, taking on another West Coast team, but we're bringing them to the East Coast. And I said it, I alluded to it, that we would get to the end of season 2. Not the series finale, but the season finale. Because guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We'll be back for season 3! Yes, sir! Had to make that announcement now that we're already over halfway through the season. Baltimore Talk is renewed once again for a season 3. I got the confirmation from the folks upstairs after both episodes dropped last week for week 11 and 12. Or not 10 and 11, I should say. This was week 12. So I got the confirmation from the folks upstairs. Baltimore Talk will be back with a new look, a new intro, but the same old formula, the same old me, because Baltimore Talk is renewed for season 3. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know you're excited. I'm excited for it. And it's going to be another great year next year. But we still have so much more football to talk about with the rest of the season coming up. And with that being said, I'm going to end it right here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for tuning in to another straight, studded episode of Baltimore Talk. Again, remember to like, comment, subscribe. 20 subscribers by the end of the year. We got this. Thank you once again for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Anthony Propst. Goodbye.